We are. Wait a minute. We're not supposed to be live with that. Hold on now. I couldn't say we're live. There I am, all cradled up, ready to get killed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. What a
Hey, there
night.
was a lot of us that were happy about that.
I could tell that. About the time I hit the mat, and I could hear everybody in the whole place screaming, "Yeah!" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" So,
There you go.
man, hey, good Lord of mercy. My partner let me down, guys. Okay, and turned on me.
Hey, you're
What
the
happened
one
to all
that
that
you're
big
the one that stood him up.
He healed up. Man, I'm going to tell you. Sometimes you should weave before maybe you should have weaved, and I can't help it if Cyrus was twice his size and he couldn't see what's going on. That wasn't my problem now.
Hey, you're the one that said you're the. I don't know what was said down there, but you had told Showtime somehow you had it rigged.
Well, I thought I had it fixed. Gippy's
Yeah,
over there running his mouth. Anyway, before we get into that, can't you tell the people, look, we've got some wonderful people out here in chat that's a
we
chatting
really do.
away in here saying hello to everybody. Why don't you go on and do your job, Randy? And hello, Mr. Hooker, Mr. Steve Hooker Thomas. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Y'all get in here. All I want to do is jump on me. Why don't you say hello to the wonderful audience we got out here tonight?
And we do have a wonderful audience. We got Mike Sampson. He came in here early, uh, but I beat him this week. And then we got Gimpy. Gimpy was part of the show down there. We got Lisa Swain. She's in here, of course. We got Team Snagging Whiskers Dustin. Thank you, Mr. Dustin. Thank you for being in here tonight. Catfish Dreams. Let's see here. That's about it that's over here talking.
Yeah.
You know.
At least they're talking.
Yeah.
Man, I wasn't talking there for a minute. I will tell you what, I thought I had that thing worked out. I had it all figured out, paid me a hint man to come in, and then it all went downhill. Here's what happened. I'll just be honest with you. If Gibby hadn't have made me mad, I would have jerked his leg off. I did get that on him, didn't I?
Yeah.
And running his mouth at me, hey, blah, 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 blah. And that made me mad. I jerked his leg off. And then Showtime told me to hit. Now, y'all got to admit, Showtime said, get the leg, and said, hit him. And I can't help it if Cyrus moved, and I might have accidentally hit the wrong person.
He said hit him. He didn't say who to hit, and you hit the wrong one.
I hit him.
Yeah, you for sure hit him.
But I paid an awful bad price for that. So you're so happy. Go ahead and show the slam. Go ahead and show where Cyrus slammed me.
You mean this one right here?
Yeah.
Where it looks like you're sitting there trying to kiss him?
Kissing my behind. And what makes it so bad, I had it whooped. I'm going out from around there, and Woody grabs me and slings me in there.
Well, you could have, all you had to do was keep your mouth shut, and you couldn't do that. So.
Everybody turned on me. Everybody.
You ever seen him?
Look at
that. Just makes you want to have pancakes, huh?
You know what I had for breakfast next morning? My wife thought she was so funny. She fixed pancakes for breakfast.
Yeah, she should have.
Yeah, there I am knocked out. Man, I want to tell you something. I hit the back of my head so hard. Boom.
Knock any sense?
Me and Gimpy was sitting over there. We thought we were going to have to come save you, but we decided we wouldn't do that.
That monster, that dude's a monster. He about killed me.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. And there you are, Daryl. When Gimpy's over here in the corner. I couldn't get him. Gimpy's over there though, and he's pouring syrup on your face, and Showtime's getting it in your face, and Cyrus is getting it all over you. You know,
live it up.
You done real good. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, they got you coated good. They got you coated real good.
It just
Hey, that was a long shower.
Gimpy said they did rock, paper, scissors for who'd have to give you mouth to mouth after that.
Boy, I needed something. I was stumbling going out of there.
They got you.
They got me. When you've been got, you've been got. And I'll just say, they got me. They got me.
Gimpy's leg was not damaged, by the way. It was checked out. You didn't get it screwed up.
I don't know what happened to it. Did he get his leg back?
Yeah.
Woody gave it back to him.
All I know is last I when I watched the video, he didn't have neither leg. Now, I hadn't jerked but one leg off of him.
Yeah, well.
I don't know what happened on the other one. That's between him and whoever was there. So George must have done it to him. Maybe they should have thrown George in there.
Hey, Daryl, Catfish Dream says that hat makes him think about Australia. Maybe you need to fishing down under. Maybe you need to get that accent going.
Yeah. I don't know. Man, I tell you what, I feel like I've been treated real bad lately. When's the gathering? Are we going to have it?
Yeah, the gathering is
April
24th through the 26th.
There you go. Now then, you got it. Pontoon Jody. Pontoon.
Welcome in, Jody.
She could dye her hair blonde. She'd be blonde-toon Jody.
Oh.
I hadn't seen none of them fishing lately. I think they've took a break, like it's cold or something.
She's out there every now and then.
Yeah.
There's Netless Norman in here. He had a net till he went fishing, till he took me fishing, and it just didn't make it.
Bugman said, TSO, I always treat you well. I offered to be your yes man, but you didn't show up. I needed somebody to be my backup because Showtime done turned on me. You paid him all that money and he gets mad over one. He was mad the whole time, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he got mad at you before it started because undoubtedly, from what I could understand, you had paid off somebody and it didn't work out.
Well, he did. I did fail. Look, here's the deal. The more he has to do, the more it costs. I didn't tell him it was a no disqualification match, and that kind of upset him a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that or not. So that kind of sort of sent it downhill just a little bit. And then when he got hit in the head with an artificial leg, he got tattooed with a tattooed artificial leg. Let's put it that way. And then I got tattooed.
Yeah. Hey, Buggy, you were invited. We invited everybody every week for a month.
Yeah.
You just didn't make it.
Anyway,
we
had a great time and raised over $1,700. So
yep.
Nice.
Yep. Made a little over $1,700. And we still got the stuff scrolling, the Cash App, Venmo, and what's that other one? PayPal running across the bottom of the screen down there if anybody wants to still send some money in.
Yeah.
They're fortunate. The first of the year, they're going to start drawing
disability,
so that's going to work.
Yeah. So.
But we had a great show, had a great crowd show up. George won. We had a 50-50 at the door, and George won it. He said he never won anything.
Oh boy, he did.
He won that, and then donated it back.
Yeah, they told me that in the back. Now I forgot to tell George thank you on that one. So appreciate that, George. I think George had my back because he thought if he jerked that other leg off of Gippy, he couldn't crawl up in the dang. And who asked him to come in that ring anyway?
That was Cyrus.
Oh, somebody actually did invite him in the ring?
Cyrus done this, said, "You want in on this?"
Holy smoke-a-lonies.
That's awesome. Good for Mr. Gimpy.
There's old Jay. What's up, Jay? Long time no see. There's 419 fishing and powder coating. Hello, sir.
Good evening, here, Mr. Jerry.
I hope everybody had a grand Thanksgiving. I did. I was well blessed and thankful for all the stuff that you know the good Lord's done for me and this country has done for us, and all the men and women that have died and served to keep this country the way it is. So it
We've
was
all
awesome.
we've been definitely blessed. Gimpy said Cyrus told him to get in there, and I agree with him 100%. You don't turn down Cyrus.
It's a big man.
That
He's
is
a
a
big
big
man.
man.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he grabbed me. They wasn't no getting loose. I can guarantee you that much. So,
That was the best. I quite
Hey,
enjoyed that.
hey, Daryl, I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but old Showtime sure was happy that you got tarred and feathered. he was standing there just laughing. He said,
I've seen the video where him and Cyrus do like a cheer with the syrup and then start pouring it all over me. That's just not right. When you pay a man all that kind of money, he ought not be happy you're getting tarred and feathered. And you know what? He
We
had
were.
to send me a bill and it had more money on it than what it was. And a 30-day, I had to pay it within 30 days. What the heck's that up with that?
well, I heard something other about that. You got syrup on his clothes, on his coat. You didn't. You just put his coat over on the floor. It didn't get up into nobody's hands.
Well, you know what? They should have had the ring boy come around there. I hunted for the sucker for an hour and never saw him. Look here. Here's the thing, too. I forgot what I was going to say. Dang it. All the stuff I ran my mouth about, and I forgot what I was going to say.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Good to see you, Colorado, Jay.
What's up, bud? But we did have a good time, a great time. And shoot, I couldn't ask for no more fun than that. I'll tell you what, y'all. I love the wrestling business and loved being in it. And that was just a really smooth going show. We hadn't done one in 6 years, and it went smooth as it could be. No problems at all. So that's why we like it.
You know, and whenever they announced Woody, he got a standing ovation.
Yeah.
At the beginning, they announced Woody, and Woody's really liked by everybody. Unlike the Chicken Man.
He has trained a lot of wrestlers. A lot of people don't know that he trained a lot of wrestlers during his day. He actually trained Showtime. Showtime didn't say that on there, but he actually trained Showtime to wrestle.
Yeah, yeah.
So he had a hand in training Cyrus also. Cyrus had trained somewhere. He kind of gave, then worked and helped him also. So, yeah, he's trained a lot of people. The Larry, the one that Cletus, the one that did the announcing, he trained him. He trained him also. So he's trained a lot of people. He was really good. So,
because of you, Daryl, Gimpy is going to pick up a sponsor from his leg company. They're going to use him in advertising about what it can stand up to and how it can take a lick.
That's what he was telling me. He said they were going to take the picture of me holding it up like that after I hit him, or before I hit him. That's the thing of it is you got to work all that in. So I'm trying to
dude.
Because a lot of family doesn't know what is going on.
Right. Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah, congrats, bro.
All right, gonna have a baby boy. Hope he'll turn out as good of a person as me, Jay. You reckon?
Yeah, right.
Oh, man. Showtime's got his own. He actually is the one that bought Georgia Premier Wrestling from us, and he's wanting to do a couple of things now. So we'll see. I might do something with him. We'll see. Yeah. We had a good time. We had so much fun. I swear. Me and him and Cyrus was just laughing the whole time, guys. We're really good friends, and a show's a show, and everybody knows it. But we had a good time setting all that up, figuring out all the story and and where people would actually get what we were doing and how it was going. That's the biggest thing, is just telling that story, setting it. We set it up at the beginning, and it was fun. I hadn't done that in a long time, and we had a lot of fun with it.
Oh dang! Shots fired! Shots fired! That's a good one.
He won't be wearing a dress.
Hey, let's run back up here real quick.
It wouldn't take a whole lot.
We got Catfishing with Ed Jenkins, with Ed J. Ed Jenkins. We got Chris from Catch Fish with us in here now.
Yeah.
We got Rowdy Royal stopping by. Appreciate that, Mr. Rowdy.
But anyway, enough of that of the wrestling show. We enjoyed it, had a great time. Let's talk about something. Man, wintertime is the time to catch those monster water heifers. That's my niece said that. She coined that phrase. I said, I'm stealing that from you. I took her and my nephew and my great nephew fishing. We caught a big one. She said, "That's a big old water heifer." I said, "I'm using that. That's a good one."
Yep.
And speaking of that, Randy, you caught a big old water heifer, and man, you was on top of it. Look at that, guys.
Look, that dorsal fin's as big as my head.
Yeah, that is. And what did that weigh?
69 pounds.
69, almost 70-pound blue cat right there, guys. That is a monster. And that had to be some more. I mean, you just had to be as happy as could be. Who all was with you when you caught this now? Norman
Mountain was out there. He was playing my guide that night, and he had put me everywhere that we could go trying to find a fish, and he had missed a couple, and we were watching them on live scope. That is so cool to watch them come up and take your bait on live scope.
Yeah.
But that fish right there, we never did see her.
Now, tell us how you're fishing, what you're doing.
We were suspending, barely, almost dragging. We were actually headed back to the dock. We were just slow dragging in at about 1.2 mile an hour at the most. And we were pulling up to stop and just set up where we were at for a few minutes. We were 200 yards from the ramp, and that Lisa caught her 74-pounder right in that same spot.
Could be the same one, just grew.
No, this one's smaller.
That's right.
She still got the bigger fish.
Man, still got you.
She's got a 74-pounder. But that fish right there hit just like a little channel cat. And that, just tapping it a little bit.
That's wintertime for you.
And son, it didn't, the first 30 feet, it didn't fight. And then it decided it was going to the bottom, and it tore it loose.
Yeah.
But Norman had a good net. It would almost fit over that fish's head.
That wasn't big enough, was it? Hey, Lee, how you doing, man? That's the thing about you was talking about how it hit. Guys, that's the one thing if I could say about winter fishing is be patient. They are so much slower to take the bait. You'll think it's a little channel cat, just pick, 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 pick. Now, someone will hit it and just slam it, but you'll think it's just a little old bitty fish, pick, 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 pick. And then once it takes and gets it, or you'll think it's a flathead. And man, once it gets it, it will. You never know what size it's gonna be. That's just wintertime for you.
You don't know, and I'm gonna tell you, we've been working hard for 5.5 hours, but we were enjoying each other's company. We were on River Cats Tackle Live, and just enjoying everybody's company and just sitting out there chilling out and having a ball.
That's awesome. Did you get any live video of this fish, or?
We got, we've got a bunch of videos of it. where we broke down the entire catch, but
they're on my computer, not the desktop yet.
they're not. They haven't come up through the one iCloud or one drive yet, so I don't have them on my computer.
Man,
But we've actually got a company that is doing our editing for us. It's Cliff. What company Cliff got? I knew I was going to ask her that. He's out of Texas. He's fished some of the live fishing tournament leagues.
Clint Seeger. He was a Circle
Hook Productions.
Circle Hook.
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
He has started a company that he's got his own editing software and all, and he is doing editing on the videos and all now.
Editing services as a business.
And so we got him doing that for us because I ain't smart enough to do it, and she ain't got time to do it.
I hear you.
But
I hear you. Well, that's good. That's good. I tell you, that's a heck of a feeling. So did it ever just give a huge fight, or just that one pull down to the bottom, and that was pretty much it?
that fish, I got it up about 30 feet, and it turned and went back to the bottom.
Yeah.
So I followed it back up, and it made 2 or 3 runs on it. And then we got it up top of the water, and Norman's headlight hit it, and it went berserk. And like I said, we didn't have a net, so we had to I had to double. I reached in the water to reach around his bottom jaw, and couldn't reach around it. Couldn't close my hand. So I told Norman. Norman was sitting there trying to get it in the net, and I said, "I'm just going to lip it." He said, "That'll tear your hands up." I didn't care. I put one hand underneath and one hand over, and grabbed it, pulled it up, and drug it up in the boat. And that fish never marked my hands.
Ah, boy, you're lucky, because them blue cats can tear you up. You probably was wore out. That's the thing with those bigger fish. They're so big. So a lot of them can't fight real good because they wear out so much. They're so big. Now, I will say the one that Woody caught, that 100-pounder, it fought good. But generally, a bigger fish won't fight as much as like a 45-pounder. They'll just try to go straight to the bottom and hold to the bottom. But you still can feel that weight. That's for sure.
Well, I sitting there, and it was fun fighting that fish. And I was talking trash to Lisa the whole time after I saw it the first time, because I thought it was going to beat her 74-pounder. And then dadgummit, she still got me.
You was 5 pounds off, brother.
Yep.
Maybe
but I know where that hole is. I'm going back to it.
He won't be there. He'll be gone somewhere else.
I got 5 or 6 holes up and down through there. And that's where she caught hers. We were going across through there in the pontoon. She running along 15 mile an hour, and they popped up on the screen, and it was 4 or 5 of them stacked up in that hole together.
Yeah.
And we went back to it, and she caught hers. And I done caught one out of it, so I'm going out there, and I'm going to wear that stretch of the river out.
There you go.
As soon as I get my boat back, I tore the lower unit out on my boat.
How'd you do that?
Hit a log.
Can you not see? I mean, I know you're old like me, but come on, man.
You know, it just happens. I took it to the shop this afternoon, and the zinc anode that's over the top of the prop, it's got the fin on it. It was a piece of it about that long left. It just broke everything off. The hub in the prop, it shattered it, and just the
I
way
bet you felt that way, didn't you?
No, I didn't. That's the thing about it. I don't know when I done that. I done. Do you remember down at when we were down at Chickamauga getting ready to go out on that tournament? It wasn't going to gear.
Yeah.
I had done it the week before, obviously.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you kept that quiet from me, didn't you?
Well, I could get it in gear. You just have to throw it up about 3,000 RPMs and it'll kick. It'll roll George halfway off the back of the boat when it gets in gear.
I'm glad Gimpy wasn't on the boat. Well, you'd have rode him plumb out the back.
Oh, I've done it up there with him this week. I took him out. We went out Saturday.
On a limping boat.
Yeah, we went upstream. So, I mean,
Yeah, he'll float back in.
Man.
We could always float downstream.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But guys, I say this, when we're talking, like I say, we're talking about catching big fish, or catching fish in wintertime at all. Slow everything down. Slow it down. Slow it down. That's the best thing I can tell you. Slow it down. If even if you're like suspend fishing, if you're used to going like 1 mile an hour, slow it down to like what you said, 0.2, 0.1.
Yeah.
Slow. I mean, basically, you're almost stopped.
And bait, downsize your baits.
Yeah, you don't have to throw monster baits. So just and be mindful that little pecking. Be patient, because I'm telling you, so many times in the wintertime that's such a light hit, and you think it's a channel cat. And don't pull off from that thing, because you may be pulling off from a 75-pound fish and you don't even realize it.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. You just never know. I mean, I've done it. I've sit there and think, oh, boom, why was a channel cat hitting my bait? And it be a big, you get it in, it'd be a 25, 30-pound fish. And you think you got a little 5-pounder just peck. So. And then again, you'll get surprised and you'll have that, and all of a sudden one of them will just slam it. That's just winter type fishing. So,
yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And
give me saying go deep. Now, I'll say that, but if you got a warm day, you want to go deep if it's like, especially Clay, but you get one of those days where the temp pops up and you got a hot sun, you might want to go shallow. I've done that before and caught good. So, but yeah, deeper water in the winter time's most time the best. But I have seen it where that sun was shining down hard and shallow. They went up into that shallow for that sun heat too. So, avoid places there I recommended. Man, hey, it's getting rough. So,
that whole bottom down through there is 70 feet deep, and there's holes in it that are the size of my living room that are 72.
Mm-hmm.
And those fish will stack up in that 70. Will lay down in that 72 feet of water.
Yeah, exactly. That's
but Norman cost me a whole bunch of money that weekend. That was 2 weeks ago. He cost me a whole bunch of money.
Uh-oh, how's that?
Because he turned that that live scope on, and we got to watching them fish. I will have me one of them.
Ain't they nice? I know. I gotta get one, but I just can't afford it right now. What's up, James? How you doing?
See, Daryl, when we were in Louisiana, we were fishing with John. He's looking at John's screen. He goes, "Hey, Lisa, I like this." And I said, "Hey, Randy, we just got a car. You're going to have to wait."
Hey, Randy, we just tore the bottom off of you might could have got that if you hadn't tore up your motor.
It's covered by insurance. I got to call in the morning and file the claim on it.
Oh, Lord.
Then he looks at Jeremy's screen. We're still sitting there, yep, we just got a car. Yep.
You know, the thing of it is, my Garmin set up, I can actually put live scope in it. Man, I said, just got to,
I can't come off that money.
it's $1,500.
Yeah, at least.
Well, if you've got, well, it's $1,500 from me because I've already got the Garmin that'll take the live stream. I've got a 9-inch
Yeah.
Garmin that'll take it. But my biggest thing is I just spent $4,000 on a new trolling motor and 36-volt battery. So
Okay.
since I was early, I got the, and I'm going to try to put that on this Saturday. The Quest, the brushless Minn Kota Quest trolling motor.
Man, I'm
30,
jealous. I'm jealous.
30, yep, 36. Oh, yeah, you can run it on 24 volt or 36 volt.
How long is your driveway?
How long is my driveway? I don't know. About a little over 8 miles long. Why?
I just wonder, because I generally park and walk in when I'm doing this kind of work.
Mine's not gonna have a quick release. I bolt mine down.
Oh, I'm gonna get it before you put it on.
It's got arm and a leg, and he can't afford it. Well, you lost your leg the other day, so.
Yeah. Good evening, Brian.
Yeah. What's up, Brian? But yeah, that's I'm so excited. I hadn't got it put on yet. I've been just real busy around here. I'm trying to get set up. Some people know, but I am going to be. Trying to become a professional farmer. So next year I'll be.
She's rolling.
What the heck? Golly. I was serious. Dang it, boy. So we've been clearing off land, and I've been gardening for a lot of years, and so I've decided I want to try to grow we're going to have about a little over an acre of garden next year. We're going to be selling produce, selling eggs. And I'm going to get my ag license where I can sell chickens and pork also. So we're trying to get geared up for that. And right now it's time to get it done. I'm having to build my fences and all that good stuff because we got deer. So I'm having to build some high fences and stuff. So been real busy. So we'll be kicking that off next year.
Well, good luck to that.
Oh, thank you. I turned the cabinet business over to my wife and my son about 3 years ago, I guess. And I just want to try it. We'll see.
It don't hurt to try.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. So we're going to be doing that. Farming ain't easy. You grew up. I ain't never seen you growed up. I see you down. I ain't seen you come up yet. Yeah.
So he used to take his leg off and use it to chop cotton.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I've got about 1,000 onions planted right now. So, and
nice.
about 300 garlic plants going. And I'd say the thing people don't realize, you can go, you garden. If you're a serious gardener, you can garden year round. I mean, year round. For sure. Right now, I'm growing cabbages, broccoli, and cauliflower. Is still. I'll be harvesting that in about a month. But you can work all year round. I love it. I've done it for years, and that's one thing I really love doing is gardening. So shut up back there, Lisa.
Hey, Norman just sent us a message.
Oh,
I destroyed his net. That fish destroyed his net, and it wasn't big enough. So his son went and got him a birthday present.
There you go. There you go.
He said my son just walked in and handed me a new net for my birthday.
Hope it's big enough.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. People laugh at my big monster net, that 100-pounder. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I love that net because you don't have to try to fight to get one in there.
Well, we've got a big net on our boat, but we also have 100-pound or a hydroweb 80
Yeah.
that John and them are holding for us. Rivercats Tackle's got it set back for us. When we see them in February, we'll be picking it up then. Because because if I take in the big one now, I got a pretty good net.
Yeah.
But I need a heavy duty one.
Yep. I've got the 150 and I really like it. They work good. So I need to get me another net to go on it. But other than that, I'm going to tell y'all, let me give y'all a pro tip. Either wash your net out after you get through catfishing or put it where animals can't get to it. Because what happens is you catch them catfish, and that catfish slime gets on that net, and rats will eat your net up.
Oh, really?
Ask me how I know. Yep.
Hey, and if you want anything from Monster Rod Holders, you better be getting it. Steve has shut down. At this time, he's shut down because of his new cancer he's got.
Yeah.
And he don't know what's going to happen with Monster Rod Holders, but I know he's getting real low on his rod holders and all of his other equipment.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's in foul shape. We've I know I tried to help him out with the GoFundMe the other day, and I'm sure if anybody wants to give to that, he'd sure appreciate that. So
can you go find that GoFundMe and post it in the chat?
Yeah, because I don't remember where it was at, but
Yes, I'll get it.
oh
Yeah, he's buggy. He's not taking any more orders. If he's got it in stock, he will still sell it, but he ain't. But that's like the rod holders. The company that was doing the coatings on the rod holders, they doubled in price. They called him back in the summer and doubled in price and said, "Oh, by the way, also, not only are we doubling price, but we won't ship them back to you. You got to bring them to us and come pick them up." So he does have a few gimpy, but you can't be picky on it. Last night, I think he still had the green ones.
yeah.
But,
Oh, wait, I can't post it because I'm not a mod. So I can't post links in chat.
Yeah. Can you message it to Daryl?
Mm-hmm.
He can post it. He's a mod.
He's not a mod. Well, how do I make you a mod?
You have to go back on YouTube and.
Yeah, I can't do it in here. That's right. I have to do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it in here. You gotta do it back.
Miss Chrissy's in here. She'd find it. She'd find anything.
Hey, Miss Chrissy, how you doing? There's Miss Hot Mess Fishing. What's up? I hadn't seen you in a long time. Good to see you.
I'm gonna tell you, we got several good new ones in here tonight.
There we go.
Chrissy, I just sent it to you so you can share it.
Yeah, Steve's had a tough year. He had to beat Monster Rod Holder. He had to beat Monster Energy drinks.
Yeah.
And then he turned around and he gets flooded.
Yeah.
He's got cancer in his arm. Now he's got this other cancer that's going.
Yeah. Well, it's bone cancer is what he's got, so
Yeah.
it's not good. Hopefully, and it just wears you down. I mean, that's the thing it is. It just wears.
Yeah.
So I get it. It's just sometimes you just got to take care of you. That's just the way it is. So best of luck to him. Prayers to him and his family. I know his wife. I haven't ever talked to her, but I'm sure she's really upset with it also.
Yeah, that's it. She was supposed to.
I should make, yeah, if he was able to, he would make Munster pay his expenses. Come on, Gimpy. Give me a break.
Chrissy.
See, Miss Chrissy's got it going. She's better than I am, for sure.
Oh.
Because I sent her the link.
Well, that's what I said. She still put it up, at least.
Well, get off here, all this garbage. I'm gonna go in here into the chat and comment where you'll make me a mod.
There you go. We get off, I will. And so I had to figure out how to do it. I knew how at one time because you see all these mods going through here.
Yeah.
But man, the 20th is the grand finale of the online fishing tournament. I think that's the last one on the 20th, from my understanding. So they'll crown a champion at that point in time, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yep.
December the 20th. And then I don't think they're going to do it next year, from my understanding. So there won't be any more online fishing league, except for the one that I guess we all created.
Lisa is going to
We
run.
handed it over to Lisa.
Yeah.
We all created and said, "Here, Lisa, play with it."
Let's see. I get a message that says we need a Facebook group. Make one. Okay, I'll make one. Okay. Can you post this in here? Can you put this in here? We need this in here.
Well,
so I basically took over.
Okay. I'm going to go in here. Let me load this up. There is the tournament schedule for next year. It's the Way Out There Tournament League. And she has grown it to, we got 8 tournaments. We don't have anything in May because of the expo, the Catfish Expo in Paducah, Kentucky. The tournaments start in the end of March. And so, but we've got the Doc Demon tournament in March. We got the KP tournament, which is going to be going on at the Gathering. You got to be there to fish it. Got a couples tournament in June. You get to fish with your spouse. In July, we got a Freedom Bites tournament. You got to have a vet on the boat with you. And I'm a vet, but Lisa says that I can't be on the boat with her as her vet, so she's going to have another one.
Well, I don't blame her. I try to find a better one, too.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't trying to find a better one.
I was there. I heard you tell when the justice of the peace said, "Will you take him for better or for worse?" And you said, "I'll take him from worse till I can find better." I heard it. I was there.
I do.
But
it's on video. I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. We got a jug tournament in August. We got the Uno tournament again in September. We got a Halloween bash next October. And then the final tournament of the year will be the Dragon tournament.
Now, in the event that for some crazy reason that the expo does not happen, there is a possibility of a fill-in tournament that month. But that just depends, if just in case. But I left it open.
But
I think we should have a Toys for Tots tournament in December.
Well, you can say, "Hey, we're going to do a Toys for Tots tournament in September." We've got a
December, not September. December,
yeah. What's up, Sonny Sullivan? Sonny has known me longer than anybody around. Me and Sonny's fished together for, good Lord, 35 years or so. Mr. Lloyd Sullivan. Do you use any type of special heaters and all, Daryl?
No, sort of. I have pants that are heated electric heated. I've got a shirt that is, and I got socks that are, and then I have electric hand warmers. So I don't put a heater on the boat with me per se, but I have battery operated socks, pants, jacket, and hand warmers. So that's what I do.
Well, we're fixing to mount the clear plastic on the front and both sides off the bimini, and we do have a buddy heater that we use for to keep it warm.
Yeah. Well,
Bobby, I'm leaving the computer with her.
I am somebody's going to the bathroom. At his age, he's got to go.
Shush, Bobby.
So we y'all need to reconcile who deserves assistance. You have people that are in need and no one ever tries to help. Let's not make personal when we ask. Let us all help you. I agree with that. I'm not, when I help somebody, generally I'm asked to help somebody, but I'm not too good to help anybody. If somebody needs help, I'm going to do my best to help them. I mean, we've almost nearly become the channel of raffles and stuff, because it seems like we've done raffles for a lot of people, and we'll always try to do that. I can't guarantee you what we're going to raise or anything like that, but Brian B, you know that I'm going to do it for whoever needs it. If somebody in the catfish community needs help, we'll try to help them every time we can. So I try not to make it just my buddy or whatever. I mean,
Another thing, if we don't know about it, we can't do it.
That's right.
We can't do anything about it if we don't know it.
If there's somebody that you're talking about that needs help, let us know. That's why I brought up the Toys for Tots for December. Do something for people we don't know. So I don't try to make it just my buddies or just my friends. I want to do it for as many people as I can. But I know I do wear people out doing as many as we do also. So,
we're limited on what we can do too.
Yeah, I got accused of that several times now, and I've never done that. I've had people ask me to do them, and I'll do them. But as far as me, if it's somebody in popularity or whatever, I don't have anything to do with the popularity. I don't care. If there's somebody in need, we're going to do it for them.
When somebody's as unpopular as Daryl is, then, so he runs around with the lower level. Steve, how do you keep warm?
With my little buddy heater. Them things are amazing. Yep, that's my go-to. But I also have my little tent. I have everything I can, because I'm a big sissy when it comes to the cold. I hate that. I hate winter. I hate everything about it except for the ice fishing. It's the only reason I stay here, I think, is just because of the ice fishing, because the rest of it sucks.
That's why he has Bert as his net man. So Bert runs, and you don't have to.
Yeah. He's in better shape.
See?
I just, Gimpy, I don't know. It's about that big, and about yay tall. It's not a big one. It does, the buddy heater. What size buddy heaters do y'all use? It's not a big one. And especially once we get the surround on it, it won't take nothing at all to keep that boat warm.
Yeah. Well, I am getting a new bimini top for Christmas from my wife.
Yeah.
And
Just like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Fills the one tank and pretty little. Best money you can spend, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now mine, I used to use one that goes right on top of a propane tank that has the big eye on it. You can run it like medium or either the low or the high side of it. And I used to use that, but I'm getting that new Bimini top that has the sides on it and everything, and I'm gonna probably close it in a little bit more once I get it. So we'll see.
Yeah, old buddy, he's the best for that.
Miss Christie says she's got a double burner, big buddy. There you go.
You know, our little buddy that we use, it'll run about 6-7 hours on running on high. Whenever we've got it fired up and going,
Yeah, is that on one of them little tanks or a big tank?
one of the little tanks. No, it'll run for days on the big tank. It'll run for weeks on the big tank.
Oh,
He used it during the Uno tournament.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something. James has got a one of those diesel heaters in his boat.
Yeah, Chris and V do too.
That's nice. One of them diesel ones. And of course that's pretty cheap because they don't use much either. And of course he's got vents coming out. You know, James got the Mac Daddy of the fishing world out there.
He's Cadillac. He's Cadillac. We all know that.
Yeah. Miss Fishy says she used that. Said it's old, but it works. It's still going. That's all that matters. No, Miss Christie said it's old, but it's still going. I'm sorry. The comments going as fast. I can't read them, or I can't keep up, or something. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, the wintertime can be challenging. We was speaking of challenge, and we were fishing. Me and James and Woody was fishing. We fished a tournament together. And we were trying to catch bait, and James' worm accidentally touched the side of the boat and froze to the side of the boat. So it was so cold that worm he pulled it up out of the water, it had water on it, and it touched the side of the boat on his cab, and it froze to the cab of his boat. That was funny. So that's how cold it was that day. We were having to dip our rods in the water to get the ice off of the eyes of the rods. That's cold, buddy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that's the first tournament I ever watched. First catfish tournament I ever watched. That was when you and when Jeremy and them came in and beat you.
Him and Brandon, yeah. This is me too, Bug Man. I'm a
Cadillac on it. You go, buddy.
There you go. There you go. Bug Man said he's been looking at them. Yeah, I would love to have one, and they're cheap too. Those diesel heaters are pretty dang cheap, but you got to have the room to put them in your boat and get around them and all that stuff. My boat's just not quite big enough built like that. So
yeah, mine ain't either.
Yeah,
but we put those.
You got a pontoon boat. How are yours not big enough to put stuff on it?
Because we only use half the boat to fish with.
Well, put it out, then you can get it away out on the other part and just pop it in.
Yeah, we got to get our top where it goes from front to the back, because right now it goes from the helm to the back, and it just it locks you in real tight.
Yeah. Well, here's what mine's small. But it's better than it was. I started out when I got the boat. It had a 4-foot Bimini top on
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And so I bought a 6-foot Bimini top to go on it, and that was good. But now this one's going to be 8 foot with sides on it. So
yeah,
I'm ready for that one.
Well, ours is 8 foot, but we need it to be 16 foot.
Yeah.
Or 20 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
You almost, when I put the top down,
Are you trying to kill people there, Andy? That's not very nice of you.
it just works out that way.
Jeez. Poor Mr. Gimpy. I am grateful that he let us borrow his leg, though, for him to hit that guy with so he could get tarred and feathered. That was still the best thing of the whole week.
That was, and in case anybody's coming in late that didn't see that, there's what happens when Daryl got to run in his mouth. Yeah. It started out there. Daryl's partner's one standing over in the back corner. He had been turned on Daryl and threw him over to Cyrus. Cyrus picked him up and body slammed him. And then they poured syrup all over him. Put some feathers on him. You know.
I know we've already talked about this and moved on from there.
Yeah, we just like to see it though, Daryl.
We're like little kids. It's amazing.
You know, that's like you in the dress. I keep those pictures handy too.
Once again,
I thought I had a leg up, you know, when all that happened, and it wound up that I didn't.
And I'm gonna tell you what. When Cyrus went like that, Gimpy was like, boom! He's right up there in the middle of it. When you started coming to, he goes boom, and he's off and gone again.
Who was that?
Gimpy.
Oh, he ran out of the ring when I start coming up, huh?
Yeah.
Do you blame him?
That you know what, 922, you're right on that. I could probably claim workman's comp for the beating they gave me. Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to win when you got everybody against you? You know, I think the referee was probably against me.
Yeah, we had that taken care of as well. But
Love it when a plan comes together.
You crawled around like a spider monkey's what you did. You didn't run. You can't run. Oh, man. That was a fun night. I tell you what, I had.
Hey, guys, anybody know where to get a good enclosure made for a boat?
I'll tell you who to talk to. Talk to Cody. He's got one made for his boat. Custom. Okay. Cody Griffey.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. More like scooted real fast. Yeah. I didn't see that. Maybe I should go back and watch it. I didn't know he takes off and runs. I'm just going to be honest with y'all guys. I did hit my head pretty hard, and it was out of my own stupidity. It wasn't nothing that Cyrus screwed up or anything. I have the Ulterra brushes, and it will run on Thursday. That's right. Have you had any problems with it at all? I didn't go with the Ulterra this time with the Tarova just because I was tired of my Ulterra giving me problems. And so I went with the Tarova this time, and I can't wait.
He's had a couple of issues with it, but that sucker will hold the boat great.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to put it on mine. Getting 36K and boom, we go at it, you know. Don't have to worry about it. That's awesome.
But anyway, Sonny, there's a picture of that fish that I caught this weekend.
That's a good one.
Me and Sonny used to chase them ditch pickles together. But James, did you ever get the launching fixed, or where it was going crazy on you and taking off in circles? They tell you what was wrong with that? Was it your puck or what? Thank you, Chrissy. But
So you got any big plans for fishing this winter or this coming up anytime soon?
I am planning on going next week. I am just too busy. I wanted to go. I am drilling to put. I've had the trolling motor since last Wednesday or Thursday, and I just have not had enough time to put it on. But I plan on putting it on Saturday, and I plan on going next week at least twice.
Heck yeah. Dude, I'm
yeah,
chomping at the bit too because I can't wait to try this guy out.
Oh yeah, I seen those came in. I was wondering if you got one or not.
Oh yeah. Put
got that
this with some.
sumo
That's
carp.
Carp Sumo. Yep.
Yep. The chopstick by Carp Sumo for carp. I can't wait to put this bad boy to work. Can't wait to check this out this weekend. I was so bad it didn't come here last weekend.
So
We had a great weekend.
how
What
long
was
is
that?
how long is those rods? How long?
7.5.
7.5. All right.
Mhm.
So
Like
what's the price on those?
They're $80.
That's not bad. Got
Free shipping.
lifetime warranty and free shipping. You can't beat that.
Yep. Beat that. So yeah, I can't wait. This weekend will be pretty good. We caught some decent carp over the weekend, but hopefully we can try to do that again, but this time in the snow. That part sucks.
yeah. Fishing first, Daryl. Pro farming second. Get that trolling motor on there, boy.
Yeah. I know. I like I say, you just got to get your priorities there sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Well, see, Gimpy used to be a computer whiz.
Yeah.
Gimpy was going. I was planning on taking Gimpy one day this week or this weekend. He gonna come down and fix my computer, and I was gonna take him fishing. But without a lower unit, I can't go fishing.
That's true. Did you
Although
take the motor? Did you take the motor off and take it to them, or did you take on the whole boat?
I took the lower unit. They got the lower unit.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
take the trolling motor if you caught fish within 100 yards of the boat.
Well, that's
Not
what
why you need a motor.
That's what I was fixing to say. We unload the boat and go right there at the ramp again.
What's up?
Hey, I got a great idea. Hey, I'll rent you a canoe.
Oh hell no, you won't.
Trying to be helpful.
I appreciate it, but I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it in no canoe. That fish right there in the canoe would have got me wet.
Also would have made some great footage.
Yeah, it's too cold. It's too cold.
This is true. This is true.
But I'm gonna tell you that J&S rod from Rivercast Tackle, that with the twisted acid wrap eyes guides on it, it made a difference on that fish. I can tell you that. When me and Daryl gonna go one of these days, I'm gonna put one of them in his hand and let him see it.
What's that? I got one of those rods.
That's right.
Yeah, I got one.
That's right.
I don't know why you think I'm just don't have things. I got these things. Yep, it'll happen, James. I learned the hard way that happens, and so I've been washing my nets off before I put them up because rats eat them up. It's aggravating. So,
Hey, Colorado J for it's hooker 10 for the carp rods. For anything from monster rod holders, it's Swain 10. You can get it all through rivercatstackle.com.
James won't know how fat the pigs are. He's getting half a pig from it. I think about 3 weeks, James, right around Christmas or right after Christmas. I don't want to take them too early. I'm going to feed them out right, and I don't want to take them out too early. They're around 200 pounds right now. I'd say 225. Want to get them up to about 250 to 275. I think that's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks, and then I'm going to take them to the butcher. So
That sounds.
Hey, Steve, what is your
Yep.
code? What is your code on the carp rods?
It'll be hooker 10. They were working on fixing that right now. They were something with the carp and catfish sumo or something. I don't remember. But if it's working, it'll be hooker 10.
yeah, he's right now because they're resetting up a whole new deal.
Yeah.
That they're trying to get everything else done right now, I think, instead. So,
and
Yeah.
what is that website?
It's carpsumo.com.
Okay.
And they've got everything from pre-tied rigs to feeders to hooks to rods. I mean, if you're looking to get into carp fishing, that's a great place to look. I've been fishing their feeders and their pre-rigs and stuff like that. And I've been having very good success with them. Like I said, I can't wait to put this rod to the test and see what happens because everything else has been dandy.
That's a good deal.
that's all right. I guess that's something I don't. It must be inside joke. Ready to thrift shop? I got to complete my dish. Oh, she must be getting them old dishes and stuff.
She getting some of them old dishes.
Yeah.
And Gimpy's wife likes to hit the thrift stores too.
Oh, okay.
So
My wife
Gimpy's gonna come down here and spend the day and fix my computer, and I'm gonna take him fishing.
Oh, okay. And see, his wife can go with Lisa to the thrift store.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, guys, we are past 10 o'clock.
Heck yeah, it's bedtime.
I seen, what was that one real quick? What was that you put up about fishing in Alabama tournament?
Oh, the Bama Blues, which is put on by Twisted Cats, is coming up in a couple of weeks. They've got I got it posted on my Facebook page. They they're fishing 100. It's 100 boat tournament, and they've already got 75 boats in there. Last year, the top 10 teams weighed in over 100 pounds of fish each.
Dang, that's a lot.
You're fishing there on the Tennessee River. The 13th is the finals for the Live Fishing League. But Bama Blues is going to be a big one. There is an expo going to be put on by Twisted Cat Tackles, going to be in Memphis in February.
The Bama Blues is January. I'm sorry to interrupt. January the 3rd is when the Bama Blues is.
Yeah.
January the 3rd. Sponsored by Suzuki Marine, Sea Arc. And first place is going to pay. They're $100,000 payout. First place is paying $40,000. So,
10th place will get their money back.
Yep, 10th place gets your money back. So, sounds like a good one to go to if somebody knows anything about fishing. Let's see, what lake was that?
I think it's Wheeler.
Wheeler Lake. So,
I'll have information next week, and also it'll be on the Woats page for the expo coming up in February. That's in Memphis. So it'll all be posted on Woats page, WOTTS, and we've got some big things coming up for that for next year.
Yeah. So the 13th is the finals. So that's next weekend.
Yep.
I'll be out on the river then. Hey, James, I'll be out on the river. If you come down, I'll bring you all my monsters I don't catch. Catch.
If I'm down there, I'll bring him snacks.
There you go. That's probably about all I'll have. Snacks.
Hey, Daryl, I'm pretty proud of you, bro.
What's that?
You never tried to take credit for Randy's fish, not one time, like you did everybody else's.
Oh
Pretty
man,
proud of you.
shoot, I'm proud of him for getting it. Hey, I can't help it if everybody else catches fish in my boat and I just don't catch them. I mean, it is what it is. That ain't no lie. You catch them in my boat, so it
I'm
happens.
just saying. Just saying.
Yep.
Somebody's got to give it to you. Might as well be me.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here. One more thing we need to talk about before we get out of here. We got a big announcement. We are moving. We're packing up our bags and moving.
Yeah. Leaving again.
Wednesday nights is not going to work with me anymore. So we're going to have to move over to Thursday night. So we will be doing from next week. We'll be on Thursday night at 8:00. So I know that people are like, why are you doing that? Whatever. And I know there's a lot of folks out there. There's just so many people doing video live streams more. We can't move and not get on top of somebody. So I'm not trying to get on top of anybody or anything. It's just I can't do Wednesday nights anymore. So we will be doing Thursday nights at 8:00, and we'll be actually doing some starting at 7 if we do some fishing stuff, because the one bad thing too on Wednesdays at 9:00, it's hard to do any live fishing whenever it's that late.
Yeah.
And we really want to bring that on this show too. So there'll be some nights we'll even start at 7:00 on Thursday. But next week we will be moving to Thursday at 8:00. So you guys tune in then, and I ain't gonna work. We as the bait shop coming back. Oh, you are not. So anyway, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Hey, you know what? Well, let's all go in together then, Brian. You just come in with us. We let you come in with us. We don't care. Now, hey, you'll be our special first time guest from Thursday night, Brian B. Let me know. We'll bring you in. How about that? There you go.
Work.
Yep, we'll bring Brian B in as our Thursday night special new guest at a new time. So anyway, what we want to do is on Thursdays, maybe start do some fishing, starting a show at 7 and bringing in people that's out there fishing on Thursday nights that start at 7. And I know James likes to fish a lot. We can bring him in and stuff. It's just hard for us to go out and show techniques of how we're fishing at 9:00 at night. It's hard to do that. So Thursday night football, blah blah blah, Brian. Anyway,
yeah, have fun with your football. This is a fishing show.
kick this, buddy. Anyway, so we will be going Thursday nights live at 8:00. I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. Man, I think we're gonna have a good time. We may even be out there fishing this Thursday night.
Oh, dang.
We'll see. What about that? I just to let y'all know, my grandson has the hand, foot, and mouth disease, and so I won't be getting around anybody right now. And he's got it really bad, and I think I may be getting that now. So I look really bad next Thursday. It's because I caught it from my grandson, because we keep him during the day. So I might look like a speckled pup around my face. So we'll see. Anyway,
and you.
How about you, Steve? Are you excited that we're going to be coming on an hour earlier?
Oh yeah, that's going to be great.
That's good.
I'm excited for that.
Out west, those folks go to bed early, get to work early because of the way time changes are. So anyway,
plus fish. That's the most important thing, is then we can fish more.
Yep. Especially this summer. Yep, especially this summer. What about you, Randy? Yep. You excited?
I am excited about that.
I am too.
I'm an old man, and by 10:00, my wife's already gone to bed, and it's time for me to go to bed. I'm almost as old as Daryl. It's time to start slowing down.
Yeah, man, that's just not right.
I just consider the sores.
There you go, Norman. See, I think everybody's going to like it. So you guys get the word out. Next week, we will be going live at 8 o'clock on Thursday nights from now on. So I can't do weeknights anymore. So that's what we're going to do. So till then, Randy, what you got?
Good night, folks. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting us during the fundraisers. And we appreciate it so much. You don't know.
That's right. Tell everybody good night, Steve.
Good night, everybody.
See y'all. Y'all have a great one. It's been